name's Steph. I'm an Aussie living in London. Don't get too confused by the face. So I'm here on a youth mobility visa, or as I think we should rename it, here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm in my healing girl era. Is anyone else into self-care or well-being? Yes. So my days kind of look a lot like, running, hiking, yoga, going to the sauna and the cold plunge, all the good things that you see on a white man's Hinge profile these days. But I've also been doing a lot of therapy. And I'm at that stage in therapy now where I've realized I'm the problem. And so in recognizing that I am the problem, I've decided to overcorrect and become fully abstinent. It's been so long that I think my hymen's grown back, which is a good sign that I have been protecting my peace. But God, I'm starting to get anxious now. I get these letters from the NHS. They just keep coming in, asking me to come in for my cervical screen test. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to lose my precious second virginity to 45-year-old Linda with a cold plastic rod. I've also been doing a lot of travel. I was in Rome recently, walking around, eating my second gelato. And I'm standing at the traffic lights and I hear this awful noise. It kind of sounds a little bit like a ah, ah, ah. And I think these two things. One, fuck, there are a lot of Australians in Rome right now. And two, do I fucking sound like that? Have I been walking around living la dolce vita sounding like that? I really wish I listened to my parents and continued with Chinese school because I could have been giving you this in fluent Mandarin. Do you want to hear a little secret about what Australians like to tell each other when we move to the UK? Yeah. So we like to tell each other, the NHS is free, but the TV is not. So we've got this wild concept back home called free TV. It's when you turn on the TV and that's it. So we're actually out there sitting around the bushfire telling each other the same story. They're gonna send you these letters in the mail. And they're gonna ask you to pay for this thing called the TV license. And they're just gonna get angrier and angrier. And if you don't respond, someone is going to come to your house. They're going to knock on your door. And they're going to ask you to pay for the TV. Yes, we are out there telling the real-life ghost stories about how you have the real-life boogeyman. So, the other thing that we like to tell each other is the water is really hard. There's this thing called lime scale. You're going to lose all of your hair. And there's nowhere to plug in your fucking hair straightener. So I see that you have been taking a lot of showers today. Okay. Sorry, I know you got it a lot today. So with this accent, Brits love telling me why they don't want to come to Australia. Because we got the spiders, we got the snakes, we got the sharks, we got the crocs. And yes, I acknowledge we have all those things. I have seen sharks on the beach. I have seen snakes on a bushwalk. And I've paid money to see a jumping crocs tour. But I've never been bitten by a fucking spider till I moved to the UK. And I just want to let you know that you've got poisonous ones too. And you need to see it, say it, sort that. So this tells me two things. One, Brits are really concerned about dying, and Aussies, we're really worried about paying for things and being ugly. Can I just do a quick little survey? Who here uses an electric toothbrush? Oh, yes. Where are you plugging yours in? Yeah, which room? Me too. Mine is right next to my vibrator. And I need to make sure that I don't get those two mixed up in the middle of the night because one is keeping me abstinent and the other one, well, if I don't use that, I'll probably have to upgrade myself to involuntarily celibate. So I tried to look for this spider. It bit me up the leg 4 times, realised that I was abstinent, and then fucked off. So I'm thinking now, it must have been an Australian spider because it was here for a good time, not a long time. Guys, I got ghosted by a fucking spider. And I can't wait to bring that up in therapy. Thank you.